We know. We don't know the difference in the strand.
You would have to take it to a molecular lab, and they would have to sequence it. And I don't know who does that down here. Like, it takes a specialty lab to sequence it, but everything that we have been seeing, how can I not find this? It's almost like, because I had it saved in my favorites, but it's almost like my, let's see if somehow it got dumped into,
I don't know, these people.
My son deleted it.
It's, hi guys. I am here, honey, in bed. I'm getting help I can get, child. Look, I have help here. In my room, we're watching the TV, and I'm in bed, being helped. Girl. But I'm here. Yeah, crazy. Trying to look alive. I'm gonna sit up.
When I get home, I will
send it to you. What is the picture of you doing?
No, it's a picture of what is everything
inside of the bag. So I am getting a bag. It's where's that bag? Well, she has it sticking on my bed right here, a little bit. So and then I have my you see it. There it is. There it is. Oh, Lord. So, the sun is shining through my window on one side of my face, but I'm feeling okay. I think I'm kind of asymptomatic, huh? A little bit. It was pretty much, huh? A lot. In the past 24 hours, the state recorded 144 deaths. That brings the death toll now to 10,000. Wow. This is crazy. The numbers are going up.
And you want to know something crazy, too?
Yeah.
In order to deliver more vaccine through the health department, they now stop testing in some areas, right?
They stop?
Right, because they want to use the same sites they've been using to test to give the vaccine, which I understand.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen? We now have, that means less access in the state to get tested. It's going to look like our numbers went down, but they didn't. It's just less access is available to testing.
Yeah.
But what's going to tell the story is the hospitals. We had a patient 2 weeks ago. Her oxygen was at 88%. Okay,
that's
95 and above.
Yeah.
88%. Normally we're like, let's
rush off. Yeah.
When we got her up to walk her just around her coffee table, she dropped to 82. We put her on an ambulance, sent her to the hospital.
Even lower.
Do you know, she went to, I think it was Emory. Went to Emory. They did x-ray, they labbed her up, and they said, look, your x-ray's clear, you don't have pneumonia, your sats are low, you need oxygen, but we don't have a bed for you. They sent her back home.
Oh my God.
Like, arranged for oxygen to be at her house.
And
said, come back if you get worse.
Oh my God.
She lived alone, no family down here.
Wow.
So her boss called us and said, after we'd already sent her to the hospital, and said, they sent her home. Can your nurses come out and see her every day? Because they were afraid, which she'd get worse, she'd pass out, not be breathing.
And no one would know it. Yeah.
Can you imagine going to the hospital knowing that you need to be there, and they're like, sorry, we've no room in the inn for you?
I know. It's because the hospitals are all full.
They're short-staffed because more and more providers right now, nurses, doctors, are out because they have COVID.
Yeah, they get sick.
So and like if you're affiliated with a hospital, like all of the nurses who work for me, I'm their side gig, right? So they all work at hospitals full time, so they've all been able to get the vaccine. But because I don't work for a hospital,
you can't get
it. Go through the health department
to get it.
I tried to sign up, okay? and put on there, like I'm a healthcare worker or whatever. And they go, oh, we have no more appointments. Do you know what I saw in Nextdoor? Somebody in my Nextdoor group said, oh, you know what? So like her mother is like 70. And she
you would think they would let you guys get it too.
Yeah, but you know what she did? She goes, well, my mother's 70, and I said that I'm her healthcare provider.
Yeah.
And she said, but they didn't have any more appointments left over for like us, so she went in and she logged in through the healthcare provider ones.
Yeah.
And she said, didn't let me sign up, and I got my shot. And I said, well, kudos for you for cheating the system. I said, however, I said, do you understand? You just took a slot away from
someone like that's on the front line.
She was like, I'm not cheating the system. Read the fine print. I said, but you did. You were supposed to sign up because there's only so many slots like per category, and you took one away. And
they're saying they're going to stop all that. That's what this whole thing is saying. They're going to stop all that, right? That's what they say. How's everybody doing?
On their website. Let's see how many they say.
Let me see what these people say.
While investigating today, I made a call to one of these vaccination sites in County just to ask about the process. And when I was on the phone with them, they told me that the vaccine at that site was only available to the patients of that facility, not to the public.
I miss you too.
This particular site was listed on the Department of Public Health website. So I mentioned that to the governor's office. They're going to be looking into that. They said this is a case of what appears to be many providers holding back on the vaccine to take care of their patients first. But the state wants to see that change. We're live at the state capitol, Adam Murphy. CBS 46.
Trying to listen to the news. Hi, you guys. I was just giving an update while I sit in my bed. Hi, Ty. Yeah. Oh, hi, Michelle.
Second doses. You heard officials talking about that here in Georgia, which essentially doubles the vaccine supply.
Yeah,
Second,
hopefully soon.
Should immediately begin vaccinating other groups lower on the priority scale, including people 65 and up and younger people who have certain health conditions.
This stuff is crazy.
There's a lot to take in. For weeks now, our CBS 46.
This is a lot. Her hair is cute. It's a cute little bob. Yeah, it's cute. Go ahead, girl. I wish I could eat something. I can't taste nothing, so.
Everything I did had to have cracked black pepper. That was the only way I could taste something.
Really?
Yeah,
you ate the pepper first?
Yeah, I made myself scrambled eggs, and I just doused it in cracked
pepper.
That was the only way I could taste it.
I still can't taste anything. So I'm just eating stuff just because I have to take medicine.
Yeah.
So I don't want my stomach to be empty.
Right.
So I'm just like eating it just to be eating it.
Yeah.
But I don't taste it.
Yeah. I didn't have much of an appetite during it either.
You know what? My appetite is okay. I just don't taste it.
Yeah. And that's what I wondered. If maybe it was because I couldn't taste. I was like, food just didn't appeal to me because I'm like, I can't taste it anyway.
Yeah.
So there didn't seem to be a point.
Yeah. I'm kind of hungry. I wish I had an appetite because I want to eat something good, but I don't. I have an appetite, and then I don't have a smell.
Is there anything down in your kitchen you want me to go get you?
No, I tried everything. Like, Greg has brought me everything up here to try. Okay. So what I've just been doing is just like a crostini with some peanut butter on it, just so I can make sure I have something on my stomach, so that I won't get sick with taking so much medicines. Well, vitamins, actually. You know, vitamins don't make you feel kind of nauseous.
Right, yes.
So I've been taking vitamins and stuff, but no real meds.
That's also why you have a lighter case, because you're already taking
but I am every day.
That's what I'm saying. Because I remember you saying
I do. I'm a big vitamin girl.
See,
and I've been doing it for long before COVID.
Yeah.
And every single day.
Do you take like supplemental vitamin D?
I do. I take D.
Okay.
Zinc. Oh my God, I can't even think. C. I take an iron. I take a B12. Oh my God, I take something else. I take about 2 or 3 other little things. I started doing it's over here. What is it? The sea moss. It's in a plastic bag over there. Sea moss. Isn't that sea moss? It's a liquid, and then I have the little packages. I can put them in my drink.
Elderberry.
The elderberry.
Yeah.
But I have the sea moss in the have it in a little pack, and then I have a friend of mine that's doing it natural, making us a jar of natural sea moss. So I take it, scoop it out, and drop it in my hot tea.
Is it like a powder?
No, it's like a jelly almost.
Oh wow. Does it have like a flavor or?
I don't taste it because I have it in my tea.
Okay.
So, it's supposed to help with mucus.
Yeah. Break it up. That's good.
And so I just put that in my tea. Sea moss, and that's the elderberry. Now I put that elderberry, I put that in my orange juice this morning because it's a little packages.
Yeah.
They do have the syrup. I have the syrup. I don't really like to taste that kind of stuff. But I double up sometimes, like when we're traveling, I would double up on C's, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I take a calcium, but I'm trying to watch my calcium. Take a little bit.
House Democrats as they consider two measures that call for.
Oh, that's really cool. The sea moss. I'm just looking at the
Yeah, a friend of mine's ex make a natural sea moss, and he makes an elderberry too. He actually makes an all natural one. I'm not sure where he gets his products from, but he make it.
Do they
and
they
do, and he just bring us by a couple of jars. But I hear you can get them like in tons of places. You can get them in all natural places.
I was going to say, but I'll tell you, one of the things I found, so like all our vitamins that we get, we source them from Innovations Compounding Pharmacy because they're straight source. Anything that's used comes from an organic product and an organic extraction process. And that's like, so our medical director, Dr. Banks, she's double board certified in integrative health and internal medicine. She's very strict about where she'll get her herbs and stuff from. So if this person is local, I'd love to find out because she might be
text
really
you their
interested.
info. It's a guy who does it.
Yeah,
all
she would,
natural.
I bet you any money
Yeah,
she
he
would be
does.
interested in that. Yeah, I had no idea that it had so many properties.
Gonna be good. My finger's hurting. My arm is hurting. I don't like needles and stuff.
This arm is hurting?
Well, it ain't hurting. It just feel weird because I just know something.